Still allowed to run on here. Ronaldo. Well, there's nothing obvious on. And possession given away. Doesn't want to lose.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we have action from FUT rivals coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, you can't beat watching a team that are playing well. They've been unplayable at times. Really exciting to watch, and I'm sure the fans are going to be looking to play their part as well.
This is the lineup for the home team. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jill Scott in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Roy Keane in the engine room. And up front today is Ronaldo. And nothing comes of this attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Effective pressure. And space to run into. But the danger averted for now. Matheus Cunha. Now with de Jong. Plenty of support here. And a chance for the lead. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And deciding to go short with this one. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? Oh, denied by the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So, underway again here. 1-0 the score. And teammates to play it to. Thoughtful play. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Petit. Good-looking move. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. That's a high-quality pass. And the decision offside here. Desai. Guendouzi. And here's Cunha. And Cheers Jeff unable to keep hold of it. Brilliant pass from Petit. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Pina. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Could be troublesome. And an astute piece of defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And flying forwards here. Scott. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. That's a lovely ball. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Matheus Cunha. Oh, surely! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
A very good tackle. Matheus Cunha. Playing his way in. Reading it well. And trouble is brewing. Distributing it well. De Jong. Mateus Cunha. Ekitike. Promising move this from Cheers Jeff. Oh, splendid skill. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So there we have it, 2-1. This could square the game. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Scott! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And the cross into the middle. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Emmanuel Petit. Well, a good place to win it. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Promising possession, this. De Jong, chance for the leveller. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and Cheers Jeff looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Scott. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
And Cheers Jeff have it back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good ball. Joao Cancelo. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Neto. Now with De Jong. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Flowing here. Jill Scott. Can she find the right pass? A really dominant first-half performance by Matteo Guendouzi, but then again, we know he has football like that in him. What have you made of what we've seen from him so far?
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
And look at this! Oh, reacted so quickly! And a short corner, let's see. Tar. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. And passing it well. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he do it? Oh, wow! What a save that was! The deflection made it really difficult. Frankie de Jong. On to Scott. Moving the ball really well here. And disappointing. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Oh, great play. Can they jump in front? And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate. Nicely cut out. That's useful play. Well, disappointing end to the move. Deflected out for a throw-in. And easily intercepted. Well, we're inside the pipe. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Joao Cancelo. And taking it away. And a brisk run. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Trying to connect, and the chance is on. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Ronaldo. No, high quality defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Joao Cancelo. Decent-looking pass. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Joao Cancelo released it nicely. The prospect of settling the game. And he's through here. Gives it a go. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
sometimes in these one-on-one scenarios, you just have too much time to think about it. Should do better for me, though.
Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Ekitike. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And saved by the keeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And taken short. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Black Cats.
Well, this should be good. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Roy Keane in the engine room. And up front today is Ronaldo. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Joao Cancelo starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Has to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Here's Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Hasegawa. And there to intervene. Petit. Oh, this looks useful. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Joao Cancelo. Really nice ball. And an opening. Brilliant save. Rondal Kolo Muani. And played through by Kolo Muani. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early.
Hugo Ekitike.
Emmanuel Petit. Well, a textbook interception. That's a good pass. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And they have possession again.
Read it really well.
Oh, good idea. Nice looking move, this. In a decent position now. Kolo Muani. It's a weighted pass. The verdict is offside here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And space here for Kolo Muani. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mateus Cunha.
On to Guendouzi.
Ronaldo. And offside it is. Might be a chance here. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Yui Hasagawa. Now with Guendouzi.
Interesting pass. Chance here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And nicely over the top. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he do it? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
He got a good palm on it. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity it is. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
And support available.
Ronaldo. Brilliant save. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. Well, the move breaks down.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lewis Morgan.
Very effective pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Colomwani. Oh, could be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
So off and running again after a dazzling first-half performance by the Black Cats.
Big chance. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Maybe the ideal pass. Sent through. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Guendouzi. And taking it away. Matheus Cunha. Matteo Guendouzi.
Interesting pass. Can he deliver? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Genuine chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Colomwani.
Well, beaten easily here. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Now, who can he play it to?
Opportunity here. Can he do it? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, the game continues. The Black Cats in control, and the rout could be on here.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Rondal Colomwani. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
And a disappointing end to that.
Oh, lovely ball. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. They take it short. Roy Keane.
Can he score? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Yui Hasagawa. And it's creative from the Black Cats. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Oh, that's splendid play. It's Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly blocked.
Matteo Guendouzi. And here's Cunha.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Yui Hasagawa.
And it's a quality pass. Matteo Guendouzi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Ronaldo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Yui Hasagawa.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed.
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Ronald Araujo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Mendy. 10 minutes left for play. Yui Hasagawa. And they've given back possession easily. That's a good pass. Oh, great defending. Could catch them on the break. Opportunity. Tremendous interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Ronaldo. David Hansko. It's with Joao Cancelo. Intelligent ball. Ronaldo on the ball. Cunha. Superb stop. Joao Cancelo. Mingueza. And threading it through. Now what can they do from here? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Cheers Jeff versus Real.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. That's a good-looking ball.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Marcelo starts with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. Carolina Sega plays alongside Emmanuel Petit in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. He has time to play it over. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Ronaldo. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good-looking pass. Can he find the right pass? Pina. Ronaldo on the ball. And he's made headway. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So they get on with the game, cheers Jeff. And having lost the goal, the onus is on them to bounce back. Well, this could really help the cause. Really good interception. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Carolina Sega. Getting in there to intercept. And support available. Ronaldo. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Very effective pass, and it's opening up. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Sega. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Did look like a free kick. Ronaldo, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Franck Ribéry. Now with Sega. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Yamal. Could be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And there's the delivery. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, blocked it! He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Carlos Alberto. And back to the keeper. Emmanuel Petit. Take it away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Van de Ven. Ronaldo on the ball. Interesting pass. Guti. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marcelo. This looks threatening from Guti. A poor cross, all things considered. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Carolina Sega. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Ribéry being given far too much room here. A fine reading of the situation. Glorious play, Ronaldo. She's in! Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. And the corner's been... given. It's a short one. This looks interesting. Can she score? And fine goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, disappointing end to that. Claudia Pina. Good idea. Ronaldo. Chance to finish. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And cheers, Jeff, come away with it. Yamal! Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Threaded through by Guti. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Marcelo. Now with Sega. Ronaldo. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. An attack that had potential. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better.
I know, it's not great, is it?
Sega! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Productive pass. Guti. And on to Ribéry. Oh, that's splendid play. Options in the centre. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, cheers, Jeff, regaining possession. "15 minutes left for play. Offside the decision. Yamal. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nice vision from Marcelo. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
They take it short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lamine Yamal. Oh, can't miss! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Carolina Sega. And that's a very effective run. Must be! Oh, she's finessed it in! Brilliant chip! So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, a touch too heavy there. Splendid ball from Petit. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And it's there for Marcelo. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Oh, must be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Lamine Yamal. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Black Cats.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off.
Look at this, Sue! And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Super pass. Could be in here. Perhaps now. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Showing good situational awareness. Now they can reorganise. Oh, this looks useful. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
And he might be through here. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. Teammates available. Pulisic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Claudia Pina. Pulisic now. Really good interception. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? And he slots it home with confidence.
So underway again at 2-2.
Maybe the ideal pass. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Senesi.
The switch of play now.
Cafu.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pina. Must be. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, good vision from Kessler. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. This could level it. And pushed onto the post.
And intercepts again.
It's the Black Cats' turn now. Good movement. But the danger averted for now.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Guti. Opportunity. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So off and running in the second half, and Cheers Jeff with the advantage, but still with work to do. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, they could break at pace. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Pulisic now. Excellent vision. And holds on to it confidently. The Black Cats could threaten on the flank. Low one in there. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big moment! Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Now, Cheers Jeff moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And the Black Cats have it once again. Quick counter could be on. And just like that, broken up. Kylian Mbappe. Patrick Guijarro. Confident attacking play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. Can he finish?
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Not troubling the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pulisic. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Guijarro. Threads it nicely. Could be a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Lovely ball over the top. Really clever pressing. Decent idea. And they might forge ahead. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Guti. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it happen for them? Can she get them level? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, and he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Good-looking move. This could square the game. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. So nearing the end of the game with Cheers Jeff in front. Can they get themselves over the finish line?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Dicing with a bit of danger here. Pacho, well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Good challenge by Kessler. And an opening. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Oh, lovely ball. That is how to keep it out of the net. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Oh, he's through here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. And sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining... Can she finish? And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Who can he pick out? Still not clear. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. A delicious piece of skill. He could pick out a teammate. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And an astute piece of defending. Infringement spotted. Carlos Alberto. Danger building. Really good build-up, but no end product. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? And the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Good weight on that pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Mbappe! End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
Oh, good vision. Keeper was there to meet it. A corner from Modric. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Alphonso Davies. Modric. Opportunity here. What a block!
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Pina. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Ronaldo, and he might be through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And a good-looking ball. Smart defending. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And they keep it moving. But they took care of the situation defensively. And they could really get at the opposition. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Lovely weight. And offside it is. Theo Hernandez.
Ronaldo on the ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be a chance to break. Who wants to make a challenge? Now, can they take advantage? Can he do